energy. Depression is a bitch that won't stop texting me.
Hi everybody, welcome back. So today what I wanted to do, it's a little late for like a November favorites, I guess you could say. But the whole month was my favorite because it was my birthday month. Even though I don't like the number I turned, still, I celebrate the whole month, okay? Yes, I do. But I haven't talked to you guys about favorites and things that I've been loving in a long time, and I have some awesome things to show you. So if you are interested, then let's go ahead and get into it and talk about all of these goodies that I have not been able to keep my hands off from. Now, there were a couple of things that were sent out to me to try out that I was actually very impressed with and wanted to share with you guys because I thought that you may be interested in this. First off, a company called Manna, and they're like a hair growth company. And if you guys, you know, I have been complaining and talking about to exhaustion, ognasium, I don't know how you explain it, but about my hair loss and the hair volume that I have lost and how I only have 25% of the volume that I grew up with, and it was like instant from a year ago. It's, I don't know. I had to braid it like this to get this. I braided it overnight and it gives me a little bit more volume, and what I've been using has been working, and that's why I wanted to talk to you about it. So like I said, the company is called Manna. I found them on Thomason. I was reading about them and I instantly like applied for their products to review them because I had to know if it would work. I have been trying a lot of different things that are just, some are showing results but really slowly, others don't work at all. I'm just trying, you know, to find what's going to work for me. So they sent me out an assortment of things and I want to go through them here. So let me grab everything that I know that I have gotten from them. I think I have it all. They sent me out their Chia Growth shampoo and conditioner, and I haven't had to use very much, especially the shampoo. What I didn't realize was my hair kept getting greasy so fast and I didn't understand it, is I still kept using the same products that I used when I had 75% more volume in my hair. I was still using them on what can be considered fine hair now because my hair is so thin. So what you will notice about the shampoo is that it's very runny and very thin because you barely need any of it to clean your hair. And it focuses more on the scalp because it has the chia growth within it to help your scalp stimulate some growth. And then you have the detangling and hydrating thirsty conditioner. So if this strips anything, this puts it right back in. So you're starting with a very good base here from them, and I thought that was great. And then they sent me over their, this is a Chia Growth Hydrating Oil. And then they sent me, this may be gross, it's been in my shower for a while, but this is the Chia Growth Hydra Mask that you guys know I love, both. Love. This hair oil I have been newly using. I even used it today on my hair just to flatten down some of the grays that are growing back in. They tend to stick straight up, and just a little flyaways from the braids. And now it all looks like it flows as one. It's shiny, healthy looking, and that's because of this. I also use this as an oil treatment before I go and use their shampoo and conditioner. So there's many ways that you can use this. Just like any other hair oil, only this goes along with a program that is really working. The mask, you guys know that I'm a whore for any kind of mask. This is a different type of mask. At first I didn't think I liked it because it is kind of runny and thin. And I'm like, this is going to do nothing for my hair. But then again, you can get this on your scalp, and I didn't need as much as I thought. At first I took too big of a scoop, noticed that I didn't need as much as I was using, and changed how much I was using and noticed what this does. I do tend to oversaturate the ends of my hair and then work it up into my scalp area where I seem to be losing a lot of hair. And it's become a buddy. And let me tell you, along with them, they also have their hair scalp massager, which is unlike any other hair scalp massager I've ever used. I have a ton from ShopMissA. This is silicone but durable. Like, you cannot squeeze it, and it has very nice, kind of almost firm, but the tips of them are very like malleable, and that is what you can work all of these products into your scalp with. Oh, it feels so good, and it is supposed to, these are alone supposed to promote hair growth. So they are sending you everything to promote hair growth. They also sent me their hair turban, which I used, washed, came out exactly how they sent it to me after being washed. So I know that it's good product, that it is not like a cheap product. So even their hair turbans are great. And then they sent me out their hair brush, which is just a very nice shade, like the perfect shade that everybody's liking, the beige lately, of a hair brush, which is great. And then they sent me 2 satin hair scrunchies, and they actually sent me 4, but I like these so much that I'm putting them into the existing giveaway, my ShopMissA giveaway, which I will link down below if you guys have not entered. These are satin, which we well known that with the satin pillowcases, they don't mess up your hair, they don't mess up your skin. These are not going to hurt your hair to put your hair up with these. So everything about the company is about promoting hair growth and not promoting anything that's going to harm your hair. So if you are in the same situation as I was, I highly recommend them. This is not sponsored, but they did send me out these for free, and I'm reviewing them honestly. I like all of it. Is all of it necessary? No. Some of it I really highly recommend, and that's the shampoo, conditioner, the mask, this for sure, and then their hair ties. Addicted. Alright, and next from Merit. I actually just saw Cameron Diaz promoting this as well, and I was like, yes girl, because I don't hear a lot about Merit. They're a little bit luxury for me, so, and I don't watch a lot of channels that are like that, so I don't hear the news, the 411, I guess you could say. But they started sending me out PR, and I was like, ooh girl, I know you're expensive, but you are fantastic. And so they sent me out this, which is their La Fête edition, which is limited edition, I'm guessing. Because it says Edition La Fête. I'm French, I cannot speak it. A limited edition set of their essentials for the holiday, so this will not be available forever. This is a great value. It's over $100, I believe, and it's like 70 or 60 something. I'll have all the pricing and everything for you guys and the links down below. But you open this up. I hate that I've had to keep putting everything back in here, let me tell you. I open this up, and yeah, completely worth it. I have the signature lipstick, but not in the shade. I have the mascara, and I know that that's fantastic. So fantastic. So I might put this actually in the giveaway because I have the full size and I love it. But I have never tried this, which is, and I've been trying it. I didn't want to use it all, but I tried it a couple of times and I'm like, oh, this is their Great Skin Oil. Oh man, it's something to look at, especially for people over 30. And then you get their like eyelash primer, which I've never had. And then you get a creamy highlight stick. And you get the one in Bounce. And I'm pretty sure that this collection is chosen for you. There's no different colors. And so it's like a pinky, beautiful, just highlight the good parts. I just got my lipstick all over it, my bad. But, oh, it's fantastic. I love it. So, I'm turning into a Merit whore. I can't help it. Thank goodness they actually send this to me. I'm so thankful to them. This other signature lip is in, that you get in it, is Aperitif. There's probably a French way to actually say that. It's more of a red because this is a holiday collection lipstick and it says Merit on it. So beautiful. Their signature lipsticks are quite new to their collection, and I haven't seen a lot of people talk about that, but they are to contend with, let me tell you. So if you want to try an assortment of their products out at like half of the cost, grab this. Grab this and become as addicted as me so I'm not alone. Alright, my next favorite are the gift bags from ShopMissA. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I bought a ton of these and I've been using them already to do small gift giving to neighbors and things like that. Like, you have no idea how handy they have become. And my husband was just at Target and Walmart the other day, and everything, the inflation and everything is so insane in New York that outsourcing, it has really helped. So if you're in New York, shop at ShopMissA. You are missing out. Even if you're not, they're still cheaper than going to your store and grabbing one. And they're very durable. They're recyclable. They're obviously made out of, you know, paper bags and stuff like that. But they're really great quality. They're not thin. They're not going to rip on you. So I highly recommend those for sure. And then, of course, my lip. My lip. If you've been wondering, it is Buttercup from the Fly With Me edition. Oh yeah, I'm just making sure I have the right color. Even though I love mixing these. You don't need a lip liner with these. This is another reason why I love them. But they have been an addiction. I've been basically wearing one every day. Every day. These are $1.88 or $1.55. I'm not positive. Each, and they are worth it. And the colors that come with them are so like everybody's everyday that you could get every single one, but you will find one that is going to be your everything. And they are so beautiful. Okay, next I want to talk about some things I've recently gotten from influencer that have been a good go. And I get a ton of stuff from influencer monthly and I review them, and I really like that. I've had that since before I had a channel, and so I do what I can for them. First off, can I say the timing was beyond. My son got the flu, started throwing up. The next day I got this package. It was from the Theraflu, and this is a new Theraflu, so this is why it got sent out to me. Flu Relief Max Strength. It has acetaminophen in it, and then dextromethorphan BR, if any of you know what that is. That's a cough suppressant. It's a hot liquid therapy, and it relieves fever, body aches, headaches, sore throat pain, and cough. And also, my husband takes these if he thinks he's about to get sick, and it wipes it right out every time. So before, during, these are amazing. So they sent that out to me. But what I was most excited about was they have a new Robitussin. This is brand new from Robitussin. It's their Naturals Cough Plus Sleep for your children. And thank you. Relieves coughs, promotes sleep. It has ivy leaf, honey, just in case your child's allergic, and melatonin in it. It's also made with real lavender and chamomile, and it's naturally honey flavored. It's non-GMO too. I have used it for my children. It works amazing. Your child might be a little like, ugh, they might need a drink, but it works so good that you'll jam it down their throat. We wouldn't have normally picked up something like this. We wouldn't have. And so I'm really glad that they sent that out because it came at the perfect timing, and it really, like, both really knocked the flu that came into this house right the F out. So it's a go for me. The next thing I'm really excited about, I've been using this for over a month. I think I'm even behind on my influencer reviews because of this. But these are 2 items, skincare wise, from a company called Stripes that just recently came out as far as I know. This company is actually made by Naomi Watts, which we all know and love. And this is a menopause skincare line. They have so many more products, but these are the 2 that they sent me. And because I'm 35 plus, you know, I could be having premenopause symptoms at this moment. Oh my goodness. You know what? I don't know. I don't know if I would care about the hot flashes as long as I didn't get my period anymore. I think that that might be a happy medium. But what I was sent out, which is the Power Move, which is the smaller one. This is an Ectone Hydrating and Plumping Facial Serum. I use this one during the day. Well, actually I use this night and day because this is more of a serum. And it is so plumping. Let me tell you, these are made with glass bottles, very well made, so they're probably expensive. They're by a celebrity, so of course that name alone adds money on the product, but it works so dang good. My skin looks so plump, so just ready, you know, so I really am gonna cry when this is gone. And then the Stripes Do As I Do, but DEW. And this is the Ectone plus vitamin C brightening and hydrating cream. I only use this at night. It's a little bit too heavy for me, so I use it at night. I still don't even care for it too much at nighttime, but that's only because of my skin type. But I've had no reaction to it, so I'm like, there's something along the lines with these. And I also saw a friend of mine review 2 of her products that she was sent out, and she loved them too. I think it's a good thing. If you can afford it, I would go ahead and look at that if you're over 35, because that might be your, like, your thing. And then along with skincare, I've also been loving the Neem, AOA Skin's Neem, which I'm almost gone. It's almost gone. I need to reorder this ASAP. But this is their cleanser. It's an antibacterial cleanser that clears pores. I need that. I need that. I need an antibacterial on my face because I have been breaking out. And I've noticed that since I've been using this, I haven't had breakouts unless I've been picking my face. So I know it's not Neem's fault. So I would highly recommend trying this out if you're acne prone, or if you just need something that's a gentle daily cleanser. It can't hurt. Antibacterial cannot hurt. The next thing is 2 foundations I've been loving. Okay, the first one, Catrice's True Skin. This is so good. It is so good. It's hydrating foundation with hyaluronic acid and is long wear. I usually go towards more matte, but it's winter, and I tried this out and it is so beautiful on the skin. It has more of a medium to full coverage. I have mine in neutral porcelain. It's a little bit too light for me, especially in the spring and summer, but wintertime, we best friends. I got this on Amazon and they have a ton of colors. And then the Revlon Color Stay, which is actually something else I got sent by Influencer a while ago. I've been loving it. The long wear combination oily skin. It's just in a different packaging. But a lot of people are saying they don't like the new formula. I love the new formula. Maybe they have the dry one, because those are 2 different formulas. But the combination oily one, best friend. I don't know if I haven't at least squirted 1 pump into every time I've done my foundation this month of that. And then there is the Sleep Mask Wonder Cream. I got this on Amazon. I would so highly recommend this to anybody with dry skin, anybody with fine lines, anyone 30 plus. If you don't get this and at least try it, you are going crazy, and we might need to call someone. Now this is, I did get this on Amazon too, I believe, and this is a Korean product, so it may just be me because I love Korean skincare. My skin just sucks it in, but it keeps your skin young, beautiful, and energetic. Now this, it wasn't that expensive I don't think, but it's like a clear gel almost. Has a very natural but sweet smell, so I really like that. It's thick, but it it really sinks in really quick. And if you use that along with the Stripes serum, oh my goodness, at nighttime, I am shining to the gods. And that's really how you want to go to sleep. If you're at, you know, over 30 or even 25 to prevent it. Genetics, you know, we never know at what stage people may need extra care. But I wake up and my skin looks like I drank a pound of water. A gallon? 3 gallons. So I would just highly recommend trying that. I will leave it linked down below. But the next thing that I have been super addicted to is from Kaja. I always feel bad because I know they're expensive, but they send their PR out to me and now I'm addicted. And now I have it and I'm not letting it go. And that really shows how much I like them. But this product specifically, which is their Play Bento and Butter Up. They have 3 different kinds, I think, for skin tones. This one is probably the lightest. It comes with a powdered blush, which is beautiful. And let me tell you, Kaja's quality is up there with Natasha Denona or better. I actually think it's better because I've had Natasha Denona. And then it comes with more of like a cream, but you can use powder as well, like a powder brush with it. Highlighter, which is really, really vibrant. And then it comes with a cream bronzer, which you can tell I've used because it's so good. Like, even though the packaging has that, like that orange, oh, I don't know, the inside doesn't. It's very good, very blendable, and it does not make you look like an Oompa Loompa. I am addicted to this. This is something that if I had to travel, this would be going with me because it's 3 products in one and one little thing that is very hard to break. The next thing I have been loving, and this has been in my favorites for years now, off and on, and I always go back to it, and it's the Maybelline New York Nudes palette. This is the best drugstore palette I have ever used in my whole life. That is what is on my eyes today. It's been used by me in some capacity throughout the whole like month, 2 months, I don't know. And I've even used it as liner. I mean, it's so good. There's not a single shadow in here that is not blendable, that is not pigmented, that is not screaming high end. So I would definitely get this if you have not. I'm not biased just because it says New York. They're talking about the city. I'm from upstate with the cows. And the last couple of things that I want to talk to you about first is from Pacifica. This is almost gone. I have really been liking this. This is a vegan ceramide barrier eye cream. It's fragrance free. At first it seems like it's hard to rub in and it's just whiteness. When that happens, if you leave it and just give it a minute and then go back in and tap, it sinks right in, locks in all the moisture you need without making your eyes blurry or making your eyes itchy or being like a thickness. No. This is so good. Pacifica is so good. It's just, even for drugstore, they're expensive. And if people are going towards drugstore 90% of the time, they're not looking for high-end prices. So that's why Pacifica is kind of left behind in the drugstore world, but they should not be. They're so good. They're so good. People are out buying Pixie. Don't buy Pixie. Buy Pacifica. And the last thing is from Perfect Formula. They are not cheap. I got this years ago in a kit, a small kit. This is their daily moisture that conditions, moisturizes. You can put it on top of your nails, under your nails, and on your cuticles daily. I've been using it for my cuticles. It has helped my cuticles so much. Sometimes certain things call for a certain price. Sometimes you do have to pay for better products, and this is one of them. If you ever see this, grab it. Grab any of them. Their pink base coat, or it's a nail strengthener or something, I don't know, but I have been dying for it, and I think it's like $30, so I think I might ask for that for Christmas too. I just need to make a list. Alright, so that is everything that I've been like stuck to lately that I really wanted to talk to you guys about. I hope you enjoyed this video and it was useful to you. I will link everything that I've talked about down below if you are interested in looking it up, seeing if it is for you, or grabbing it if it's a must-have as well. Thank you so much for sitting here with me. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more. Subscribe if you want to like stick around and hang with me. And I, of course, will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.